My name is Ariel and I'm from Boston, Massachusetts. We have been trying to conceive, me and my husband, for about a year and a half now. I was diagnosed with endometriosis, and it has progressed to the point that even though I'm 25, we are no longer able to have children of our own means. So we are moving forward with IVF treatment. And then they were playing the radio on in the background, and as I was walking into egg retrieval, our song came on, which is 1,000 Years by Christina Perri, and that was the song we danced to at our wedding, our first dance, and it's kind of been our tribute song, and especially through infertility, because it feels like you're waiting 1,000 years for your child, so that you've, loved all along, like the lyrics say. So anyway, so it was our song back when we were just a couple, and then through trying to have a baby, that's really become our anthem. So as I'm walking in, and it's not even like a popular song anymore, and the radio's playing, and it came on, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like if that is not a sign, I don't know what is. And then the embryologist came in and said, so out of all of your, this is the only hard part, out of all of your embryos, they all basically stopped growing at day 3, and then there's 2 left, and one of them looks like it's stopping growing and not going to make it, and there's one really good one. He said there's one beautiful blastocyst, it's a little fighter, and it has just made it through all of this, and we really think this is a good chance. So I couldn't believe it, like out of 18 eggs, 1 embryo. 1 out of 18, and we didn't do genetic testing, we didn't do anything like that, there was no selectiveness, like this was just the ones that survived. So I couldn't believe that, but anyway, so they took us back to the OR and they were telling us this, and we were a little bit disappointed, but we were just like, okay, well at least we have one really good one, and they showed us the embryo, the picture, and then they were describing the picture, like which part was the baby and everything, because you could see like a little clump of cells, and they said that's the baby part, and then this is like what's going to become the placenta. And at that point, me and Evan just looked at each other and we were like tearing up, and we're like, oh my gosh, like this is a baby and it's going to be inside of me, and it was just amazing. And then of course, as we're doing this, another miracle, the radio was on, and out of the blue, our song came on again. And it was just absolutely incredible, because like this is 2 times in a row now that this has happened. It was like God was trying to give us a sign or something, and so we both just looked at each other and we were holding hands, and we just like were both like tearing up, and we're like, oh my gosh, this is happening, and this is our song, and this is like the moment that we got our baby. And so that was just really amazing. So it was just a really emotional, really amazing experience, even though we only got 1 out of 18. I will say, so this was yesterday, and I did get an official certified email today from MGH, and they said unfortunately there were no embryos that made it to cryopreservation. So we have no frozen embryos, so this is our one and only shot here, and we're just really hoping and praying that this is it. So I knew kind of what was happening, and then we got our beta back, and drum roll please, the beta was